Okay, so this video is going to talk about complex fractions without variables, and this is the first type of problem that you could see with this question. So a lot of people look at this and they're like, oh my god, I don't know what this is. Why are there so many? Why is a fraction in a fraction? But when you remember that at the end of the day, if you have a fraction, you are dividing something. Okay? So whenever you see this, you should just see, I am dividing something, okay? So once you see this question, look at the smallest part of the question. So there's a little tiny fraction into a bigger fraction. So look at the smallest part of that fraction, because at the end of the day, you could have this fraction, 9/7 divided by 3, divided by 5, divided by like 8 over 2. Like this could go on and on, but we're not going to go that far with that. Okay, so we're just going to say 9/7 is being divided by 3. So if you think about like, what is this? How would I say this out loud? 9/7, and this say divided by 3. Okay, so I would write that as 9/7 being divided by 3. Okay. Now, if you look at this looks more familiar, okay? So, again, this little part right here, you say this is being divided by something else, and that is what I've written over here. So, I'm going to erase some of this over here, and I'm going to keep moving. So, just to go in with the rest of the question, after that, I would say, okay, well, 9/7 divided by 3, but I'm going to change that 3 to a fraction. Okay, and just as a quick reminder for those that forgot, when you do fraction division, you do the keep, change, flip. So I'm going to keep the 9/7. This is going to be, I'm going to keep this the same. I'm going to change this to a multiplication, and then I'm going to flip that fraction. Okay. Don't forget to simplify before you multiply. That'll save you a step in the end. So I can say, okay, well, 9 and 3, I can divide both of those numbers by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then I will go and multiply. Okay, so 3 times 1 is 3. And 7 times 1 is 7. And this would be my answer. Okay, so as a quick reminder, just make sure that the first thing you're doing when you do this is to, 1, rewrite the question. I'm just going to put the question, okay? And that, I'm going to do a little highlighting for those that like to see the notes. Color coded and such. So rewrite the question. So this is me rewriting the question. Okay. The second thing that I'm going to tell you to do for this would be to keep, change, flip. I'm going to put this in red. Ooh, I keep doing that wrong. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to do that in red, and this is the keep, change, flip right there. And then after that, I would go and I would say 3, simplify before you multiply. I'm going to do that in blue for you, so if you need to take a screenshot. Oh my goodness, I keep messing that up. All right, here we go. Simplify before you multiply, and that is what I'm doing in this part right here. And then 4 would be to solve. Okay, and I'm going to put that in green. And that would be solving your answer. Okay, so if you needed to take a screenshot of this just so you can see it, sort of in the steps that that you need to do, that is there for you. So just remember that when you are flipping your stuff around, this little bitty teeny little one right here is being divided by that. Okay, and that is, after you set that up straight, you should be fine. All right, so let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm here to help you.